Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me for you to be here.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's nice and intimate. I think by the end of the night, we're all going to be good friends. What do you guys think?
Oh, absolutely. We're all going to mingle and we'll all be friends.
Absolutely. We should hang out here every night. So the last song you just sang was Run. And that's a song that you co-wrote on this CD.
I did. I co-wrote it with two amazing, talented songwriters. One is American, one is actually based in Toronto. Mm-hmm. I wrote it about last fall, pretty much a year from now, ago.
A year from now, in the future, she'll write that song
I'm French.
again.
I mix up expressions sometimes. But yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful song. I had a lot of fun writing it, and yeah, very, very proud.
Yeah, tell us about the process of making this CD compared to the last one.
The last one, I had just one Idol. It was recorded in pretty much a month, so it was a little bit extremely challenging actually to do all of that in a month. But you know, I was very satisfied with the product this time around. We took our time. I was involved with the process, the creative process of the songs. I had a huge input on how the songs were sounding. I worked here in Toronto. I worked in LA.
Not to mention you have Matt Wallace from Maroon 5 and Chantal Kreviazuk.
Yeah,
a fantastic producer.
He's so admirable. He's incredibly talented. And best thing is he was involved. He was involved in every step of the way. He was open to my ideas as well. He was open to my suggestions, and he wanted my input. He told me, you know, like, don't hold back. Any ideas you have, throw them. So it was very gratifying to work with him and the whole team.
So take us back to before Idol. What was your life like? How's it changed?
Oh boy. Well, I was working at a post office, and
that's cool.
Singing on the side whenever I could.
Right.
You know, the whole Idol thing was the best opportunity ever because it led me to my dream job. Now I do this job full time, and I'm so blessed. And you know, it's thanks to all of you who are here right now. So
do you ever go back to the post office? Just check it out, hang out a bit?
I think I've gone back twice. It's in a huge shopping mall. I think I spent as much time in there than in my own home. I had 3 jobs there, and that was like the hangout spot. So it brings back memories. Every time I go home, I try to visit every spot that brings me back to those days.
And what's a typical day like for you lately? What do you like doing?
Lately, for the past 2 weeks, past 2-3 weeks, I've been doing promotion for the album. So I've been traveling across Canada. I've been to Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Montreal, Ottawa. I got to do a release party in my hometown, which is Gatineau. So that was very fun. And yeah, I've been traveling, talking about the record. It's exciting. I'm trying to enjoy every second of it.
And how about from the last couple of years, do you have one moment that stands out, maybe the Juno nomination, or is there an exciting moment that just sticks out for you?
That was great. The Junos were definitely a very fun time. I think the tour, I'll never forget the tour. It was just the most exhausting 2 months, but also the most fun I've ever had in my entire life, and I can't wait to get back on the road with these guys. I have an amazing band. I'm really happy. So
that's great. Okay, we have some audience questions, I think. Planet Warrior down there with the microphone. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So cute.
What's your name?
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
My question is, like, how old were you when you started singing?
Well, my father is the one that taught me how to sing. He was a musician, and he used to sing where he's from, which is Peru. And when I was little, he had a studio in the basement, and I would practice with him. And the first time I performed in front of an audience, I was 3, and he was kind of a busker in the Bard Market in Ottawa. And I sang this Portuguese song with him. I didn't know the words.
How did that go, Eva?
I don't know.
How'd it go?
Oh.
Come on now. You remember.
It's called La Lambada. It's pretty popular, but I don't know the words, and I would make them up when I was 3. So that was technically the first public performance, so I think it counts.
And you're going to be touring, I hope, too.
Absolutely. We don't have a specific date yet, but we will be launching a tour probably around February.
Okay, good. Another question?
Hi.
Hi.
My question was, how has your life changed since you won a Canadian Idol?
How have I changed?
Like, how has it changed since then? Like, I don't know, you had your experience at Canadian Idol. Has it changed, like, now with your new album since then?
Well, it definitely, as I was saying, if it wasn't for the competition, I wouldn't be doing my dream job right now. So I'm busy full-time doing this. much more independent because, you know, I'm living here in the big city on my own. I used to, you know, I lived with my mom my whole life. So it's a big change. It's a big step for me. But I'm really loving it. And even when I'm feeling lonely or tired, I don't complain because this is what I've always wanted to do. So I'm really trying to enjoy and savor every moment. I've grown a lot as an artist. I've learned so much. I've met so many amazing songwriters from pretty much all over the world, and I feel very blessed.
How do you keep grounded, by the way? I mean, you're 21, you're a model, you're gorgeous, you're a singer. It's kind of sad, actually. No, I'm just joking.
Hi.
How do you keep grounded every day?
I think my family.
Yeah.
I'm coming from an amazing family, being raised by such wonderful parents, and I feel the need to go back home at least once a month because I miss my people. I miss Lutawe region, and I'm very thankful that I don't live in BC. It would be a huge trip.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to go as often.
Right.
I have a wonderful parents and family and friends who keep me grounded, and you know, I haven't changed. I mean, I've evolved obviously as everyone does, but I'm still the same.